Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, we are going to dive into our growth portfolio for another updated look to see how things are going, because as you can see right now, we are down 6.84% over the past day. And for all of you guys who are new to the channel, well, this is our growth portfolio where we contribute $25 every single week into this bad boy. And, we'll dive down into the actual companies, who's in here, who's doing well and whatnot. But before we do, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. But all right, my friends, so as you can see, as I mentioned, we are currently down 6.84%, $58. And oof, not so pretty. In the market, as you guys can see right here, I mean, it's been pretty bloody. I mean, there's been blood all over the place. And our growth portfolio is no exception. If you guys are familiar with our dividend portfolio, you would know we are still up about 8%, I believe. So, hey, not it's not red everywhere, but for the most part, yeah, a lot of portfolios market across the board looks to be red, but hopefully things bounce back this upcoming week or over the next few weeks, especially with Christmas coming and whatnot. But let's keep the ball rolling. As you guys can see, over the past week, we're actually down 13.95%. The past month, negative 35.30%. In the past quarter, down 1.10%. In 1 year, in all time, same difference. So ultimately, things aren't, as bad as they could be. Down only 1.10%. And when we actually look and see who's still performing well, who's not performing well, you'll see BAKKT is at the top still. Despite them having taken quite a bit of a dive, it was one of the best moves that we could have made when we were creating this portfolio, the timing of getting in with BAKKT. Next is NVDA, who is up 37.82%. BAKKT's 53.29% is still impressive, like I said, compared to before. But NVIDIA, this is money. I believe, if my memory serves correctly, last week it was around 40%. So this is good to see them holding strong as well. After that, we have our EV pie, which really only consists of ChargePoint, and they're up 14.73%. But unfortunately, after that, everything is in the red. So Coinbase down 14.40%, Fuel Cell Energy down 16.48%, Palantir down 0.16%, and DraftKings down 45%. Now, if you are someone who's been thinking about starting to create your own growth portfolio and you want something where this is a long-term play, a long-term portfolio, and I believe all of these companies will be in a much better place in 5, 10, 15 years from now. So if you are thinking about potentially adding any of these companies in your portfolio at this given moment in time, with the way the market's performing, with the way you can see our portfolio doing, I would suggest looking at one of these companies in the red right now, because this might be a great buying opportunity. It might be a sale. Don't be discouraged. I know some people will see this and say, ooh, like they're down so much that DraftKings is garbage, can't be good, or Palantir, whoever that company is, I don't even know who they are. Maybe that's what you're saying. Well, do a little research and, come to your own conclusion to decide if it's someone you think might potentially be, in a pretty good place in 10, 15, 20 years from now. I think Palantir, we're just seeing sales across the board. DraftKings, I think gambling industry is going to be huge in 10, 15, 20 years and even longer. And hopefully DraftKings is someone that can continue to be major player down the road like that, hence them in this portfolio. Of course, at any time you can change out any company you have in here, but You don't want to do that. You don't want to think like that, and you need to be really on board with the trajectory of where you believe this company is going to be. So Coinbase and Fuel Cell as well might be other potential great times to get in with the way the market is going and with the way you're seeing red, at least with my portfolio. So you'll always be ahead of me if you get in with any of these 4 companies at this moment in time. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too mad with this. Again, it's a growth portfolio. I love the fact that we do have kind of some sales going on. So, any money that we start to continue to add is to this portfolio will be going towards these great sales, these great buying opportunities, and just allowing us to get more and more shares under our belt before these stocks take off. I don't want to say, oh, they're going to the moon or anything like that, but hey, Palantir, Coinbase, I feel really good about them. Fuel Cell Energy, I mean, we know what the goal of the country is, and you got the infrastructure plan and different things like that, making a hard effort to actually improve our country and our world by focusing on clean energy and other productive type of businesses such as fuel cell energy. I think is again, it's a good move for the long term. Short term, you're going to see some volatility, and you can't freak out. You have to look at this as, like I said, a buying opportunity. So I was thinking maybe we can add a little more money to the portfolio this week, while we have so many companies in the red, and hopefully allowing us to gain more. But I want to stick to the strip. I want to stick to the script and continue just to add our $25 a week for now. And, we'll see how things continue to play out. It looks like we have starting to plateau a little bit. I don't think it's going to really dip anymore. It could, of course, though. If a market crash does come, certainly don't expect, don't be surprised if it does dip a little bit more, but don't be scared, or don't stop contributing into your portfolio. Don't just sell, don't freak out. Just like I said, don't even look at it. Just let your money continue to add itself. Hopefully you have your portfolio with the whole autopilot and auto invest. So any dividends, if you have dividends, which we do have 2 cents, will be automatically reinvested into your portfolio. And it's the same thing with our regular contributions that we do with this portfolio that allow us to automatically contribute $25. So I'm going to wrap it up there. If you guys thought this video was helpful, motivational, encouraging, like I said, don't worry, don't freak out, don't sell. All you got to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content, and just continue to buy the dips, right? If you really believe in the companies that you're investing in for the long haul, just buy the dips and, set it on autopilot. Just relax. Go back to, watching some football. It's Sunday, Monday Night Football. Hopefully the Patriots win, and we can all just continue to be happy and keep the ball rolling forward. But don't sell. Don't stop adding to your portfolio. One of my biggest regrets years ago was me panicking during times like this. Don't do it. Just keep buying. All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up there. Much appreciation for watching, but I got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.